Welcome to Betty on the Go. I'm your host, Betty Gudel. We are live streaming here at the Accelerator building at 720 downtown Ouellette. Christmas is around the corner, and I'm sure you're still looking for some great last-minute gifts. There are three wonderful girls who've opened up their own shop. They're artists, and I'm wearing one of their creations and one of their necklaces. I love it. It's our party tonight, and I'm wearing their stuff to the party. I'm going to show you a little video of what they have to offer because they're like little busy elves. They make all their own stuff, and they're making everything for Christmas. So stay tuned.
The three owners here at Ivy Handmade Industries, and the way that we got started is I actually approached them all about doing some artwork completely outside of the store and started talking to the general manager about ideas for art, and this sort of blossomed out of that conversation.
My name is Dee Dee Shkreli. I design clothing, and I also am part owner of Ivy Handmade Industries.
I'm Lori Moore. I'm one of the owners as well. I have a line of accessories called the Gilded Lily, and Harmony actually approached me with the idea to start up the store, and I was all on board.
And where did you come up with the name, Ivy Handmade Industries?
Lori did that.
Okay. We wanted to come up with something because we were friends before. We had met through an artist co-op. We wanted something that sort of reflected, was symbolic of that friendship, and Ivy is symbolic of a long-lasting friendship. And the idea of handmade industries, we wanted to add a little bit of a cool factor to the idea of craft and art, rather than saying, craft specifically.
This is my clothing line, Dilly Daisy. So I have a few pieces here located in Ivy Handmade Industries in our store here. I have some fancier pieces over here for taking New Year's Eve custom order dresses. I do a lot of custom orders. I have basically one-offs of each kind of design, limited pieces if I do replicate them. And I do a lot of custom work because the pieces here are just in one size. So what basically happens is a customer comes in and they look at one of the pieces, they like it, they want it ordered in their particular size, and I do made to measure. So I will make the dress custom fit for any body type.
Okay. I make a lot of the accessory items that are in the store. I work primarily with fabric, so I do, some of my favorite things to do are work with beads, so I do a lot of very delicate handmade type of things, lots of embroidery. I like a lot of small detail, a lot of vintage type of things. So I do brooches, hats, I do a little bit of clothing as well, purses and hairbands too.
And you also do custom orders, so if somebody has a wedding coming up and they need to match something specifically?
Definitely, yeah, that's not a problem as long as we can find the materials to do it. We're more than willing to do it. I actually really enjoy doing that kind of work.
And you know what? It's actually, for people who have a wedding party, it's a lot less time just getting it made instead of looking all around for something that they'll probably never find.
It's true, because a lot of times you have this idea in mind of what you want, but you're not able to find it, whereas if you come to us, we can actually make that dream come a reality.
Here at Ivy Handmade Industries is jewelry. Mostly I work in semi-precious stones. I use a lot of fair trade beads because I think that the people who do the work should actually get the money for the work that they're doing. I think if more of us did that, then we might be in a happier economy. That's a lot of actually what we're doing here in general at Ivy Handmade Industries. It's all local, so we're able to not only support local artists, but those artists in turn will take that money that they earn here at the store and go and spend it locally, which helps other people, other businesses locally as well. So we think it's really important. So as part of what we're doing here too at Ivy Handmade Industries is that yes, we have the work from Dee Dee, Lori, and myself, but we also represent 14 other local artists. Some of the things that we represent include photography, we've got wall art, we have custom woodwork, there's a little bit of glass in the store as well. There is some upcycled stuff like hand-painted furniture and things like that, so it's a little bit of a way to go green too. We also have bath and body products. One of the things that we actually have too is kind of nice as an alternative to all the chemicals and things like that that are out there are some organic based lip balms. So she uses all the yummy butters, vitamin E, and a little bit of flavor oil. As far as in the future, we still want to keep ourselves local, but by local we mean we'd like to stretch to Ontario-wide. That way it gives our customers a little bit of a variety too. So generally they can get some of the things in our store at local craft shows and things like that, but if we do stretch to Ontario-wide, then we're going to be able to offer more of a variety of handmade items that people may not necessarily be able to get everywhere in the city, but we can still support local. We always want to sort of keep our hearts right here in Windsor-Essex because we really feel like that's kind of the bread and butter of what it is that we're doing here.
When you say you want to spread yourself, are you going to do that through online? Because there's a lot of online stores where you can reach everyone.
We're not interested in online right now. We really want to keep the brick and mortar store. We like the interaction between the artist and the customer. The customer actually coming here, having the physical experience with the piece of artwork that you can't necessarily get on, you know, one of those websites that do sell handmade, and we're happy to see them out there as well. But this is a different kind of an experience. You can actually come, pick up the item, touch it, have a conversation about who the artist is, how the artist came to create that piece, and really make an intimate connection with something that's very special and unique.
We're broadcasting live from xes.tv at the Accelerator 720 Ouellette, downtown Windsor. So don't forget to support local Windsor handmade goods. Ivy Handmade Industries. They're at the Tecumseh Mall, and they're right by the food court. If you love this dress, she can make one for you in any kind of color. She does custom designs. That's Dee Dee Shkreli, and this is a Dilly Daisy design. Have you heard of them?
No, I haven't.
And she does all these crystals, and I didn't get to wear this necklace, but I bought that necklace too. I thought it was really, really pretty. And
I like that dress and the necklace.
Yeah.
It goes really well together.
And you know what? Her prices are actually really good. There are three artists who got together and they opened up their own store and they make everything in the store. And there are 14 other local artists that have all kinds of stuff. So it's actually great to buy something unusual for Christmas. And another great Christmas gift are Windsor Express tickets. Right here I have Rima.
Hi, I'm Rima. I'm the marketing director for the Windsor Express basketball team. And we have a lot of exciting things coming up in our next 3 home games. We are playing the Halifax Raymond tomorrow, December 20th, 7 p.m., WFCU, the December 21st, and the 27th. And we're giving away a free TV at each of our home games.
Wow, that's amazing. Could you imagine that? That'd be a great Christmas gift.
Perfect Christmas gift, considering you get a free TV on the 20th and the 21st. You can't go wrong with that.
And who doesn't like a free TV?
Exactly. Who doesn't like anything that's free?
Mm-hmm. And what are these cards? They're hotshot cards.
Yes. If you have a child with you, they get one of these. So after the game, your kid gets to go down to the court and shoot a basketball, just like the pros do.
Oh, that is so cool. You know who else does that is the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yes, they do.
And the kids just love it. They line up. It's so exciting to be in the
And they just don't want to leave after. It's actually pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. They should actually give away some signed basketballs too.
Well, I'll definitely look into that. We actually do have autographed basketballs that you can purchase for $15 at our merchandise table.
Oh, very nice.
like an autograph after the game? They
Yeah.
have autograph sessions.
Yep, they do at our Booster Juice autograph table. You get to meet your favorite players, and you can even get pictures with them.
And Rima, you're having a special on for tickets as well, aren't you?
Yes. If you buy tickets for tomorrow's home game and Saturday's home game, you get 2 free things. You get a free t-shirt, and you get a $5 food voucher. Is that not a good deal or what?
That's a really good deal. I mean, that's better than going to the movies because you're there, it's interactive, and the kids are, and the adults and the girls, I mean, everyone.
And the players are great too. I mean, if you want a really good fan experience, go to a Windsor Express home game.
What about that special that they're going to go like a fan crazy?
Yes, if you're a student, you can get in for $5.
What? $5?
Yeah.
You can't even buy a Starbucks coffee. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. For $5.
You can't even go to the movies for $5.
No.
It's actually $6 now. So if you're a student, if you come show your student ID, you get in for $5.
Well, that's amazing. Well, where can we get tickets?
You can buy tickets at the Tech Savvy box office at the WSCU, or you can call here at our office at 519-800-3665. We'll be more than happy to assist you.
And what is the website that they can go and look at to see where the Windsor Express are playing?
You can go to our website at www.windsorexpress.ca, and you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
Great, thanks so much, Rima. We've been talking with Rima Tanous from the Windsor Express. She's the marketing director, and if you have any questions, she's the one to ask. Thanks.
Thanks.
Another great Christmas gift is Eastside Yoga Studios. If you're interested in getting into yoga, they have a special on for introductory yoga. So if you buy one workshop, you get the other half off. And so you can go and buy one for your husband or your friend or your sister and save that way. They're also having children's yoga, and that is going to start in January, and prenatal yoga. We are going to be, this is going to be our last show until the new year. So we just wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, NOXTROMdigital.com. Merry Christmas to everyone from us here at the Accelerator. I'm Betty Gudel. Have a wonderful, safe Christmas.